let's give it a sec to let everyone refresh. Because I know last time when Top was streaming that it took a while for it to load on me.
See, I'm trying to get the broadcast up on my phone.
I hate my life.
I mean, at least they know.
Right. All right. Yeah, let's see if he can get it up, and then we can start rolling.
Get what up?
The broadcast.
It's up.
All right. Okay. And we're off. And we're off.
I told you we're live like 2 minutes ago.
Well, maybe I wasn't paying attention.
You wasn't. You're busy doing whatever you were doing.
Right. All right. So this is going to be game one of. Oh, we have a team issue already. Jesus. Of Steemed Gooch versus Rogue One. This will be a interesting game, to say the least. If I imagine it going the way I think it will.
I mean, if that's the way you want to put it.
Eek with a nice put in, and we're off.
Don't worry, guys. It only
Rogue
took 7 seconds. So, Zach, if they score every 7 seconds, how many goals would that be?
A lot.
Look at that.
A lot.
Man, you are good at public math.
You put me under pressure, man.
And you excel at it.
Oh, I'm nothing but the best. Mediocre dribbling it into Steam Gooch's side. Top coming in for the pushback. So on Steam Gooch's side, we have Sir Javelin, who is their team captain, but we also have 2 subs. We have Irish Win 10, a good friend of me and CJ's, and one Illan guy, which is a new to the Rocket League. So he just started a couple weeks ago. So we'll see how it goes. And Top puts up Rogue One 2-0.
Irish Win is by far going to be the X factor here.
Yeah, we'll see. He has yet to contribute, but we'll see.
I mean, he has a whole 5 points. He has contributed a little bit.
If I had to compare this game to something, I would say it would be the 1980 Miracle game between Russia and the United States, where the United States had no chance, and that would be Steam Gooch.
I would say this was more compared to any Cleveland Browns football game.
Well, they did win 1 game last season, so let's hope that this 1 game will be against Rogue One, but it's not off to a good start. 3-0.
Or you could even compare it to all those Colts-Patriots games while Manning was there.
I'm not arguing about pro football right now. Irish Win beating Top off the break. You won't be hearing that very much this game.
And as I said, he is the X factor. The rest of his team let him down there.
It is true. Eek putting up Rogue One 4-0 in this best of 3 series. So if you were Steam Gooch in this position, what would you be hoping for? Would you just be hoping for a goal, or just trying to minimize the damage, trying to move on to the next round? I don't know.
Probably more hoping for like a disconnect for 2 of the 3 on the other team.
A disconnect. I don't know if that would even buy them much.
I don't know either, or maybe a forfeit, just total incidental forfeit.
I think we have an interesting rotation method going on for Steam Gooch's side, where all 3 are staying in one position trying to block the same shot and leaving Top open for the goal.
Sir Javelin made a good effort there, though.
He almost got it. Mediocre threading the needle there between lane and 1. Oh, good pass. Eek putting it in low right corner. 6-0 Rogue One, and not even 2 minutes into this game.
A lot like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Real boring.
Real boring. I thought you were gonna go with a fucking train wreck. But putting up Rogue One 7-0 here. Yeah, this is gonna be one for the record books here. I think Rogue One's gonna definitely pad their stats this game.
And Venus just said again, Rogue One? Question mark.
Yeah. Well, to their credit, Steemed Gooch can always say that they had 2 subs this game, so they always have that point. But
I would just go with the standard. I was lagging, bro.
I was lagging, bro. The infamous lag call.
Yep, I was lagging. 1v1 me.
That was made special by Crash Override in the preseason. So.
Oh.
And it's carried.
I learned something today.
What did you learn?
That originated there.
Ah, that's surprising because sometimes I think you know everything, and then I realize that you're from Alabama.
Yep, we're just good at shooting guns. And apparently Rocket League too, if this is the top half and bottom half of the league.
Yeah, we're somewhere within the middle. Top shot with a nice dangle. Javelin coming in for a good save there. That'll be a highlight reel for Steemed Gooch. He's up to 2 saves already on the day. Eek, shoving it down their throats, putting them up 9-0 with just over 3 minutes into the game.
Well, Venus said yes, she was lagging too earlier.
Maybe this will be like the last Super Bowl where it was the Falcons up 28-3. Am I correct? And they blew it. Maybe Rogue One will be up 9-0 and blow it here.
So you're saying Rogue One's the Dirty Birds?
Yeah, we could say that. They're the Dirty Birds.
That works. But usually, don't they only choke in the playoffs?
Yeah, they're going to, but it doesn't look like they're going to choke here.
Oh, there's a blow up.
That was accidental. That was not on purpose.
Not sure that went the way they wanted it to, but you know.
Top coming in from half court, making it 10-0 for Rogue One. I think this one should just move on to the second game, and we can start anew. Maybe that's all Steemed Gooch needs.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if you know this now, not Zach, but Hero Brand 68-120 says hi, and he trades.
And he trades. Well, that's great for him.
I was just throwing that out there in case anybody wanted to trade with him.
Oh, here's their chance. And one with a great pass. Typical lane move right there.
As I said earlier, he is the X factor.
Yep, when he's on, man, Steemed Gooch would have a chance, but he's not on tonight. 11-0.
I heard he was holding his controller upside down, just to make it fair.
Just to make it fair. Yeah, we wouldn't want Steemed Gooch to be running away with this game, that's for sure.
Yep, he says he's going to flip it the right way for Game 2.
For Game 2, all right.
Yep.
Look out, everyone. Game 2, it's going to be a close one. Irish Win 10 is going to play with his controller the right way.
And so Rogue One only win 12-0 that game. Because I'm going to just assume they're going to score again here.
It's not a bad assumption. just taking the advantage of these two subs. Rogue One is padding their stats, getting all those goals for that tiebreaker.
Venus says Top Shot and Eek are cheating.
Oh, there's a cheating call. We'll have to take that to the judges and take this game into review after, and we'll see if Steemed Gooch will come ahead with a win because of official review.
I'm pretty sure it's aimbot. And I don't want to, toot my own horn here or not, but they did score again.
They did score again. 2 seconds left, 13-0. Game 2 coming up next. Rogue One up 1-0 in this best-of-3 series.
That was a really tight battle there.
It was close. It was close. I mean, I feel like just a couple of balls, if they would have gone Steemed Gooch's way, it would have been a tight race. But one miss here, one miss there, and it's 13-0.
It's fine.
All right, but the slates are clean. We're off to a new game here. We'll see how it'll go out. I know what I'd put my money on.
I put it on Irish win.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his remote the right way.
Told. Oh, that was a close one there. Sir Javelin almost had an epic opportunity.
But that was a perfect setup by Irish win. That's what everyone didn't see.
That is true. Good pass, top shot, mediocre putting it in. 1-0 Rogue One. It seems like Rogue One has not missed a beat in that short intermission they had between Game 1 and Game 2. Oh, nice. Nice. That was the close one by mediocre. I was looking at from his perspective, and that would have been an epic shot.
It looked like he come flying in, spinning all sorts of angles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, top shot, just dropping it off, but no one there to clean it up.
Andy cleared it out of there, though.
Yeah, I think it's I think that's what's going to end up biting Rogue One in the end. That not taking advantage when they come. Their opportunities have been very, very little in the last game, so I don't know if they're going to survive not being able to capitalize.
Oh, thought Irishman was putting one in there.
Mm-hmm. Good block by Sir Javelin, keeping it in Rogue One zone. It's a little less aggressive by Rogue One in this game.
And a phenomenal
Sir Javelin,
save.
Good save. Sir Javelin's doing his very best to try to keep Steemed Gooch into this one.
And someone got blown up again and again.
I think Sir Javelin was pride's a little hurt there, and he's taking it out on the other team. Mediocre putting up Rogue One 2-0 here in the second game of the best-of-3 series.
Yeah, you see the way he hit that there? That's how you could tell he's using aimbot.
Another cheating call. Man.
I mean, I just heard Rogue One pays the referees.
It pays the referees. That'll buy you a lot in this game.
It will. Those on-field referees are brutal, man.
It is. Top trying to go for fancy points there. Sir Javelin has a breakaway if he takes it. Nope, the top already got back.
Venus says Rogue One should be disqualified. Their last game against... She said relegated. Doesn't count. I'm thinking she means relegated.
Yes. They could be relegated into the minor leagues, too. They haven't really played that well in their first couple games of this season. I mean, so they have a chance to be relegated, like in European soccer.
I don't know if they told you this or not, but this is the minor leagues.
That makes a hell of a lot more sense. Sir Javelin with a nice poke into Rogue One's zone. Trying to keep it in there, but Top and Eek combining up to be a powerful force here. Eek putting them up only 4-0 here after three minutes. Last time we were at 7, 8, possibly even more at this time.
That's the way to look at it, glass half full.
Yeah, they're not losing as bad as they could be.
Going with the it could be worse.
It could be worse.
And as we say that, there goes another.
Sir Javelin had a nice deflection. It just got pinched there by Top on his follow through, and he pushed it through.
Yeah, and that gives Eek his 3 assists for the game, so he's now playmaker medal. And Mediocre has the hat trick already. So see if Shane can actually get on the board here.
Well, you ask and you shall receive, apparently. Top shot coming in.
It's almost like he heard me. And Irish Wind looked like he dodged the block there.
Interesting strategy there. He has been known to try that strategy on a lot of occasions, and it doesn't work out for him, but he keeps on it. At least he sticks to his guns.
Yeah.
I applaud a man for doing that.
I'm willing to bet he can play some crazy mind games on the team. Most of the time, I have a feeling it's his own team. But
most
to each his own.
But hey, since he has flipped his controller back over right, they aren't as getting whooped as much. So there is something to be said for that. And
there was a shot at their off goal.
I mean, it was a pretty solid shot. That X Factor, he shot it, set it up for Eek, and Eek put it in for him. Great teamwork there.
And just to throw this out there, Sir Javelin has 85 points. Irish Wind has 35, and Ilan guy, I don't know what that guy's name is, it has 20.
Sir Javelin with an interesting way of saving. Laying off the post, and Eek puts it back in. They tried it. It worked last time. Why not try it again? Irishman calling try hard there.
He's not wrong.
Hey, every point counts in that tiebreaker. Alright, we are now taking bets to see if Rogue One will be able to put up 10 goals this game. We are now taking bets.
Venus says she's not listening to the commenting on her game because we're jerks.
We're not jerks, we're just trying to keep it interesting.
Look, we gotta talk about something during the snooze fest, Venus.
It's not a snooze fest. It's a legitimate, sanctioned game.
You're right. It's like watching Star Wars.
Oh, you hurt my feelings as a nerd there.
I know, and I may have just been disconnected.
I as well seem to be lagging. The infamous lag call called by the commentators.
Okay, cool. Lane had the ball, and then he didn't.
21 seconds.
And it's weird how all that lag and Rogue One still ends up with another goal.
Yeah.
Should be telling about the cheaters.
Yeah, putting a little bit more credence to the fact of cheating.
How many more goals do you think is going to come up in this 11 seconds?
None. I have faith in Steamed Gooch.
Well, it wasn't for lack of opportunities they didn't come.
And Rogue One takes it 10-0 in the second game for a total of 23-0.
Yep.
In these two games.
Yep. So let me get the cheaters invited in here. I mean, Rogue One invited to the party. I can't because it's a private party, and Zach's gonna have to do that for us.
Already on it.
But yeah, mediocre with 5 goals that last game. And Eek with 3 assists. Those are your leaders there.
Alright, they should be on their way.
Yeah, Venus. That was our goal for these games, just to keep you entertained.
We do what we can.
We try our best.
Hey, can you shoot mediocre and invite, and I don't have him on my friends list? Thank you. All right. So, congratulations, guys. 2-0 on the night. You had an epic night going 13-0. No, sorry. 17-0 that first game and 23-0 that second game. Would you guys like to comment on your strategy for the night? It seems that Irish Wind got into the party, so
he decided to send out the invite to everyone in the soccer league for him. Congratulations, Zach.
We're having a little bit of technical difficulties in this interview.
And this is usually why I drive the bus.
I'm usually in charge of driving the short bus, not the normal bus. So.
All right. Continue on.
It just keeps the windows clean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, did you guys have a game plan coming into such a formidable foe as Steemed Gooch with 2 subs?
We did, but the 2 subs kind of threw us off guard a bit. We had to adjust it accordingly.
Well,
What was
Irish
your
Wind.
adjustments that you made?
Little tweaks here and there. We tried out different methods of the rotation method there in the second game. Just little stuff.
Yeah, we were mentioning at one point during that second game, Top Shot, you really hadn't got on the board like Mediocre did earlier in the day. And all of a sudden we were talking about the X Factor 2, Irish Wind, where he just kind of dodged you when you were going towards their goal there. Laid you up before you kind of got on fire after that.
Well, sometimes you just need a little bit of momentum boost to get yourself going.
So after going 2-0, go ahead.
But Steemed Gooch is a formidable divisional foe, so.
Mm-hmm. So you've taken both games with Steemed Gooch so far. If you see them in the playoffs, what would your strategy be? Are you going to keep the same rotation method that you've been doing, or are you going to try to mix it up and try to throw them off in case they're on to you now?
It'll be tough to decide because, we just played them without, they had 2 subs, so we'd really have to weigh it and see who they have in there and how they're going to play and counter that.
That makes sense. Mediocre, how'd it feel to be the one kind of drag your team head first into that one?
It felt great. They were kind of slacking, so I just had to show them what to do.
I know what you mean. My team has those problems too sometimes.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I don't think we have any more questions unless someone from the chat has one. Congratulations on going 2-0 for tonight and for padding your stats there at the end.
Well, there was a lot of cheating calls on y'all's side.
Yeah.
About you guys. There was one specific time where everybody was lagging out and you guys kind of ended up with the ball and in the other team's goal there.
Yeah.
We lagged out for a good, it had to be 10, 20 seconds.
Yeah, that was a 10-20 second lag spike, probably due to the server.
Not
the
gonna say
infamous
you
lag
guys.
call.
They didn't really say you guys were lag switching, but it really looked like it.
Do you have any comments going into your break on your cheating calls?
On our cheating calls, haters gonna hate.
I heard they were already calling it Laggate.
Yeah.
I will not release the tapes.
All right, guys. Well, congratulations, and have fun on your off break. Good luck in your future endeavors. I think you have Here for the Beer next, correct?
Depending on the reschedule for WKYLT, yes, that will be correct.
Do you have any game plans for Here for the Beer?
We're bringing beer.
Yeah.
We're bringing beer. Hey,
And they're gonna be surprised what we bring.
If you're giving it to the other team, you guys will probably win.
Well,
right.
we need to continue our streak, so we might have to do that. Now, if you'll excuse me, guys, I gotta go. I think I have to go fix some sort of switch that went wrong during that game there. My light switch is broken.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that's on point for your next couple games.
Yeah, we're gonna need my light switch. It can't be too bright in here.
Well, good game, guys, and good luck.
Good luck, guys.
All right. Thanks.